Actually, that was better than a lot of our better racers do. Got Bodie out front in this one. Peyton and Kaysen. Where's Sawyer? Oh, there's Sawyer. That moves Kaysen in front of Peyton. Oh, Peyton not making a landing. We're just fast halfway. Bodie, Kaysen, Peyton, Sawyer. Minute and a half to go. Bodie out in front. Peyton and Kaysen battling there. Peyton ending up on her lid. Going to cost her.
One minute left.
Peyton with trouble on a double. Master clock has expired.
Kaysen Moran done. Bodie Alberico done.
All right, that
Peyton Boyd
got
done.
screwed up. I think Kaysen was really second, although it's got him as third, but it's a club race. Kaysen, you're done. Peyton is done. Bodie is done with the win.
Sawyer
And Sawyer's
Andrade
done. Everybody is done. Thank you, novices.
The race is completed.
All right. Next up, 13.5 four-wheel B main. No, I announced that you're all moved to the. You're all in the A. You bumped. No. As long as it's in blinking mode. As long as the roar approved and in blinking mode. Okay. All right. Who sold it to you up there?
Not Eric. It was some other guy.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah. I said, give me a 21.5 for fast lane. And I was like, $150. And I was like, all right, I guess. And I just bought this one for 60. I'll just marketplace it, you know, if I can't use it. So.
Sorry about that.
What's that?
I said, sorry that happened, but. All right, need marshals for my 13.5 expert four-wheel drive buggy A B main. 2 cars out of this will bump into the A. Need marshals. Thank you, Victor. Victor's okay.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I got Peyton down there. I got Bodie.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for some volunteers. Going to need volunteers, please. Going to need volunteers, please. In order to get through the
30
mains, we'll be
seconds
looking
to
for
the start of
volunteers
the
a number of
race.
times here. If you could help us out, we appreciate it. Otherwise, we can't race, or can't race very well. We could run without marshals every race. Crash, you're done.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No. I said we could run without marshals. Crash, you're done. Yeah. All right, still need some marshals. I got 4 folks out here. Could use 2 more, please. Could use 2 more, please. In the back corners. Marshals, please. Anyone? Need marshals. All right, thank you, Dallas. One more down at the Coyote corner. Need a marshal down the Coyote corner. The order in this one's going to be Bradley, Brian, Steve, Chris, and Paul. 5 of them. I got 2 that aren't checked in, Brian and Chris. But we skipped a race, so we're a little ahead of this. Jason, thank you for volunteering. Now I just need Brian and Chris to race. Lineup's going to be Bradley, Brian, Steve, Chris, and Paul. Yep, we skipped a race. I'm being patient. Yep. Yep. On the marks with the T, Bradley, Brian, Steve, Chris, and Paul. Top two finishers will bump. All right. As I told the novices, the objective is to leave on the tone without crashing into the people around you. You're racing heads up on the tone. Well done. Bradley, Steve, Brian, Chris, and Paul. You missed a loop. I'll give you the lap. I think that's right. Bradley, Steve, Chris, Brian, Paul. Two down, three to go. Bradley Sharp, your leader. Steve Spears in a number two spot. He's 8 seconds clear of Chris for the bump. Only 1.5 back of Bradley. Top two bump. We're halfway. Chris Gross, 15.7, fast lap. 16.1 for Steve, 16.1 for Bradley, 16.4 for Brian, 17.7 for Paul. Three down, two to go. Bradley's gap to Steve now 9 seconds, but Steve's got, well, 7. There's going to be more than that on Chris. Brian actually moving up into the 3rd spot, 6 seconds back of Steve. Coming up on a minute to go. Bradley Sharp 19.515, 18.509 for Steve, 17 flat
1
for
minute
Brian,
left.
17.06 for Chris, 15.20 for Paul. Now Brian 7.4 behind Steve for the bump. Gap between Steve, Brian now 5 seconds with 30 seconds left. Eight seconds in the battle for the last bump spot. Battle between Steve and Brian for that bump spot. Chris a lap down. Master clock has expired. You're going to finish when you cross in front of me.
Paul Andrade done. Bradley Sharp done. Brian Zimmerman done.
Looking for Steve to finish. And
Steve
Chris.
Spears done.
Brad and
Chris
Steve
Gross
will
done.
bump.
The race is completed.
Get marshals use the blowers, please. And we have our mod 2-wheel drive B or A main.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Not going anywhere.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Can I get a volunteer? If I don't get a
30 seconds
volunteer,
to the
then I'm
start
going to
of the
have Steve
race.
join me down here. Or no, yeah, well. You got a volunteer? I got an open spot on the bucket, or get a volunteer on the bucket,
15
please.
seconds to the start of the race.
A volunteer for the bucket, please. A volunteer for the bucket, please. Steve's going to take the bucket. Bodie, you want to get that corner for me? Or are you're gonna work it? Okay. Wayne, Dave, William, and Matthew is your order. Let's shut it down and line them up. I think we're okay. All right. Racers, you're racing heads up on the tone. Team order is Wayne took out the field so William could get by. Oh, William caught on the pipe. Dave goes by. Wayne has passed that 1467. Wayne a 1444. William a 14-2, Wayne a 14-0. Dave out front by 2 seconds. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Yeah, tightening the diff didn't work. David, William, Wayne, Matthew. Oh, that was Dad. That was Wayne. Behind you, buddy. Okay, you got it. Two down, 3 to go. William just got around Dave for the lead. And he rolls it. Dave goes back by. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Dave on a 21-12, William on a 20 flat. He's got best, oh, nope. He's got a 14.02, Dad at a 14.01. He's closed the gap down to 9/10 of a second. Minute and a half to go.
One minute left.
Minute to go. Dave has increased his lead. 25 seconds left. Dave's lead 3 seconds. $13.88 for William. And then he rolls it. That's like from the wrong, into the wrong fairway. That's like into the wrong fairway. William, it got you.
Matthew Schroeder done.
Speed without control is dangerous.
David
Looking
Alberico
for Dave
done.
to finish. Dave finishes with
The
a
race
win.
is completed.
Next up, our stadium truck A main. I need marshals to use the blow-ahs.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Thank you, guys. Only had 4 in the last race, so I will need a volunteer or 2. Looking for a volunteer or 2.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Chore, got this. You take this right here.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Bodie, you want to help out? Up in a corner? Thank
30
you.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody checked. I've now got marshals in all the spots I'd like marshals. So we're going to line them up on the backstretch. Dallas, Matt, Steve, Brian, and
15
Chris.
seconds to the start of the race.
On the marks with the tee. All right. We're racing heads up on the tone. Brian has worked his way up to the top spot. Followed by Dallas, Matt. No, Matt. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Why the hell is this all set wrong? All right. Matt up into the second spot. Steve moves to third, then Dallas and Chris. Oh, Steve and Dallas getting tied up. Brian out front. Matt looking to hunt him down. Brian with a 16.4, Matt with a 16.9. That increases Brian's lead. 16.5 for Brian, 16.5 for Matt. 2 seconds separating them in the battle for the top spot. Then it's Dallas, Chris, Steve. Nope, Dallas, Steve, and Chris. Oh, into the pole. Steve upside down here to start finish. Three minutes left. That battle between Brian and Matt now heated up. Only 2/10 separated them last time by at the stripe. Oh, Brian gets caught on the pipe, and Matt goes by for the lead. It's Matt, Brian, Dallas, Steve, and Chris. Oh, got a pile up in the center section involving the leader. Brian goes back by into the lead. 2:10 left in this one. It's Brian, Matt, Dallas, Steve, Chris. Dallas fast lap 15.9, 16.4 for Brian, 16.5 for Matt, 17.2 for Steve, 17.5 for Chris. Well, Dallas and Matt battling. Dallas getting by as Matt gets up on the pipe. Dallas now looking to chase down Brian. 2.5 seconds with a minute and a half to go. 15.80 fast lap for Dallas, best lap of the race. Brian with some trouble after the second double. Dallas gets closer. Matt right there, top three on the straightaway together. Brian spins out at the end. Dallas and Matt go by.
1 minute left.
Last minute of this one. Dallas now your leader. Matt in the second spot. Brian third. Steve fourth. A lap down to Brian. 15.78 for Dallas, best lap of the race. Looks like Brian broke. Matt just turned his best lap at 16.34. 20 seconds left.
Dallas
That
boy
is time.
done.
Keep going until you cross in front of me. Dallas, you're done with the win. Matt, you're done
Matt
in
Eaton
second.
done. Chris Gross done.
Chris, you're done with the fourth spot. Looking for Steve. Brian is out of it. Steve with the three.
Steve Spears done. The race is completed.
All right, next up. Need those guys or any of them that aren't in the next race anyway. Out to Marshall. Looks like I got Dallas and Matt and Brian. Gonna need volunteers here. Gonna need volunteers here. Need all the volunteers I can get for this one.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I think we're going to devise a gate that I can put down to keep you guys from running laps until they're done with the blowers. Need all the volunteers I can get, please, for this one. If you're not in the race, I need to use your help on the track as a marshal. If you're not in the race, I could use your help on the track as a marshal. Could use 2 down at my end. You get the benefit of being close to me, bask in my aura. Need 2 volunteer marshals down at my end. 2 volunteer marshals down at my
1
end.
minute to the
Jason,
start
thank
of the
you. I
race.
got Robert coming. Looks like I got it. Looks like we got it. Thank you. Robert, can I talk you into swapping spots with Camilla?
45 seconds
gotta put
to the
Robert
start
there.
of the race.
Got to have eyes in the back of your head. And if anybody gets yelled at, I want it to be him, not you. We got it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I'll give you a minute to warm, well, 30 seconds or so to warm up. Looks like everybody's stopping. So Shane, Hagen, Dallas, Tegan, Brendan,
15 seconds to the
Brian,
start of the race.
Matt, John, and Bradley. All right. Thank you, Chris. Remember, the objective is to leave on the tone without running into the guys around you. All right, you're racing heads up on the tone. Right about a minute in this one. Let's look around here. Do. Got Hagen in the orange car out front. Shane, blue-white. And yellow behind him. Dallas, Tegan, Brendan, Matt, Brian, Bradley, and John. Fast lap belongs to Shane, 14.2, 14.6 for Hagen. Hagen's lead 1 second at the stripe last time by. Top 4 separated by 10 seconds. Watch it. Leader coming up on pack. Oh, Shane with a... All right. Headroom, okay. Hagen and Shane doing battle up there. Good sportsmanship. And Dallas and Tegan. Matt, Brendan, Bradley, John, and Brian. Oh, they come together. Shane this time comes out on top. Incidental contact. Leaders coming up on the back. There we go. Thank you, guys. Next, they'll be coming up on. Okay. Next is John. Oh, John off the wall. But Shane gets by. Shane, Hagen, Dallas, Teagan, Brendan, Matt, Bradley, John, and Brian. 2 to go. Oh. The leader comes across the stripe with 15-1. Hagen 6 seconds back. Minute 20 to go. Shane's fast at 14-2, 14-6 for Hagen, 15-6 for Dallas, 15-3 for Teagan, 16-1 for Matt, 15-0 for Brendan, 16-2 for John, 16-6 for Bradley, and 16-8 for Brian. 40 seconds on the master clock. Now Dallas just 2 seconds back of Hagen. Shane with an 11-second lead last time by. Hagen getting into 14:59. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Master clock expires. It got you, Shane,
Brendan
with the win. 20
done.
flat with a 5.
Teagan Cummings done.
Teagan's done in 3rd. Brendan in 5th.
Brian Zimmerman
Brian in the 8th spot.
Hagen
Hagen in number
Stevenson
2. Dallas in the number
Bradley
3.
Sharp done. Dallas
That's
Boyd
a
done.
wrap. Shane, Hagen,
Matt
Dallas,
Winkman
Teagan,
done.
Brendan, Matt,
The race
Bradley,
is
Brian,
completed.
and John. All right, next up our 21.5 B main. I think I got Brian going back to back. I'm not sure if I got anybody else. What's it, dead? Oh, you're going back to back.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Got Brian and Bradley going back to back. Otherwise, I should have plenty of marshals from that race. Bodie, I'm going to give you a break, okay? I'll need you next race, I think. But I should have plenty of guys from that race here to marshal this one. Let them do their job.
One minute to the start of the race.
Fair enough. No, that's all right. I got Teagan. Teagan, how about you take the green bucket? I need somebody
45
a
seconds
little.
to the start of the
That
race.
big guys don't move as well. Thank you. I need a taller bucket.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Brian going back to back to back to back to back. Okay, he has checked though. All right. Let's shut it down, and get them lined up. Victor, Bradley, Robert, Brian, Chris, Jason, Steve, and Simon. Victor, Bradley, Robert, Brian, Chris, Jason, Steve, and Simon. All right, racers ready? Again, your job. Your job is to leave on the tone without crashing into the people around you. All right. Give Matt a moment to get in the corner so that he's somewhat safe. Racers, you're racing heads up on the tone. Good enough for me. All right, approaching a minute into this one. It's Victor, Bradley, Brian, Jason, Steve. Nope, Jason, Robert, Chris, Steve, Simon. Leader comes by. Number 2 comes by. 1.3 back. Brian just 7/10 out of that one. Out of the 2 spot. Victor, Bradley, Brian. Roberts now moved ahead of Jason. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Victor 1.2 ahead at the line the last time by. Let's see what happens this time. 1.4 as Victor runs a 16.1. Bradley is 16.3. Bradley putting the pressure on Victor here. Steve upside down at the start and finish. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Oh, Bradley getting into the pipe, getting upside down. Victor through the double safely. It's your leader behind Simon, I think that is. 3 down, 2 to go. Wait, Robert has gotten by Victor. Taking over the top spot. 1 second. Victor just ran his best lap of the race, 16:0. Roberts run a 15:98. Victor rolls it on the tabletop. Going to give Robert some breathing room. Robert a 15:7.
One minute left.
Last minute of this one. Robert 5 seconds clear of Victor, who's 5 seconds clear of Brian. Brad just 2 seconds back. Jason and Chris having a battle for the 5th spot. Now it's Steve and Chris battling for the 6th spot. Got 5 seconds left. Robert gets by. Victor gets by. It's going to be a battle through this lap for the two of them. If Robert doesn't doink it, he's got this one.
Sharp done. Robert Summers done.
All right, you're going to finish when you come down here to me.
Simon Andrade done.
Looking for Victor.
done.
Everybody is done. Robert takes
Victor
it, followed by
Bradley
Victor,
done.
Brian,
The
Bradley,
race is complete.
Jason, Chris, Steve, and Simon. Next up, race number 7. 13.5 Expert 4-wheel drive. Get racers from this last race who are not in the next race out to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
So let's see, Robert's in this one. I got Victor out here. I got Simon out here. Brian, this is one you're not in. You can marshal. Bradley's in it. You get Jason out here. Steve's in this one. So I'll need some volunteers, despite having 8 in that last race.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Got a spot open up in the
15 seconds to
corner.
the
Got a
start of
spot
the
open up
race.
in the corner if I can get it, or I think Chris is going to take that, so I got a spot on the bucket. Got a spot on the bucket for some young, strong, fast person. Okay, I'll just take Victor instead. I got Victor on the bucket. I got a spot down here in the corner. No, he can't. Can I get somebody? Yeah, Paul, if you want to come down here in the corner, in that gap, whatever. Sensor. Yeah, it's not picking up. Not picking up where the rotor is. That's why it's not starting. Oh. I don't have a hot iron, huh? All right. William out of this one. Guess that makes Wayne the four-wheel drive winner. So, I don't know the best way to do this. Shane, Hagen, Robert, Brendan, Wayne, Brad, and Bradley, and Steve. I don't know. Where do you want to be? I have you in what would be the 5 spot. Then Bradley and Steve. Williams got a wire that came undone. No, he told me to go ahead because I don't have a hot iron to get for him. All right. Like everybody else, your objective is to start simultaneously on the tone without crashing into the people around you. So you are racing heads up on the tone. Well done. Well, I said get started without crashing. Didn't say how long that was supposed to last. All right, we got Shane and Hagen out front. And then Wayne leading the mod four-wheel drive class, mod class. Shane a 1397, a 1344, 14-1 for Hagen. 1378 for Wayne, 14-7 for Brendan, 16-0 for Bradley, 15-5 for Steve, and an 18-6 for Robert. Oh, Steve catching the pipe rolling. Almost catching up Hagen in the middle of that, but he didn't. .24:03 pace for Shane Alberico. He's got a 13:44 fast lap. Hagen a 14:14. Wayne a 13:78. Hagen now 13:99. Number 2 car Hagen coming up on Robert. Getting by. Shane with a little over a straightaway lead. 13:78 last time by for Shane. 2 down, 3 to go. Shane's lead 4 seconds. Hagen's lead on Wayne 13 seconds. $13.63 for Hagen, his best lap of the race. Yep, he's upside down. A 145 left. Oh, Shane upside down. Shane with another problem. Hagen right there behind him now, 3/10. Battle for the lead coming up on Brendan.
1 minute left.
Under a minute to go. That battle now coming up on Steve. Next, it'll be coming up on Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. 13.9 for Shane, 13.7 for Hagen. 8/10 the gap. Closer there at the tabletop. Oh, Shane pinwheeling down after the double. Hagen going by. Oh, now Hagen on his lid. Shane with a problem in the double.
Bradley Sharp done.
Shane and Hagen getting another lap here. Everybody else is going to
Brendan
finish as they
Baldwin
come by.
done.
Oh,
Wayne
I think that was
Schroeder
Hagen
done.
on his lid. Shane's going to
Steve
take this
Spears
one.
done.
Keeps
Shane
trying to
Alberico
ride that
done.
wall, even though it ain't a wall ride.
Hagen Stevenson done.
That's a
Robert
race.
Summers
Shane
done.
takes it by
The
4.7
race is
seconds over
complete.
Hagen. Then Wayne, Brendan, Bradley, Steve, Robert, and William, who didn't get any laps, but fixed his motor wire now. Gonna blow the track off for our slash race. Our slash A main. Let's everybody come out here and watch these two guys. Make them uncomfortable. Get marshals from the last race or racers from the last race to marshal. Need a new one. They need to get their new one.
Yeah, if only I knew somebody who knew when they came out.
I get some marshals, please. Get some racers to marshal, please. We got Simon and Jason going to do battle here.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Let's hear it for Simon and Jason. All right, looks like you got all the marshal spot. If Wayne's going up in the corner or wherever Wayne's going. Wayne, Coyote. How about Coyote? Looks like I got all the other spots. Good deal. All right, so let's line them up. Simon in the number one, Jason in number two. Oh, heck, they're slashes. Line them up side by side. You don't want to line them up side by side? All right, good enough. All right, you guys are racing heads up on the tone. Oh, Simon catching the pipe right away. Jason going by. Simon had the whole shot until he caught the pipe. Oh, then he tumbles down over the double, and Jason Gets by without any trouble. Simon, your TQ now giving chase. Oh. Jason comes by in the lead, finishing 4 laps. Jason on his lid. Simon's opportunity to close a gap. No pressure. We're all just watching. Oh, Simon rolls it down here. Jason goes by to put him a lap down. Simon caught on the pipe. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Eight. We would like to be ready for an on-time departure at 8 p.m. Yes. Minute and a half to go.
One minute left.
Last minute of this one. Twenty seconds.
Simon Andrade done.
Jason is done. Jason takes that.
The race is completed.